me and Q chop it up, lot enough to kill. Why don't I come in as a quarter partner, and I'll just bring all my content over here, and I'll get the shit buzzing, and we can make this shit worth $1 million, bro.
Yeah.
And I could start trying to bring in some advertising clients. He was with it. I was like, okay, let's do it, because it was either him or on Smash. You know what I mean? I was deciding between the two. Because on Smash was top at that time, remember? Like, on Smash was top, on top. Worldstar wasn't even on the grid.
Yeah.
This is 2 years ago. So, he would come to New York, and we were supposed to get up and handle everything, and he would never get up with me. He would always bring, oh, I gotta go here, and then he'd dip out, because he lived in Arizona.
Yeah.
So, I just get done what I do, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, fuck it, you know, and I thought the show was gonna come together, and I thought I had more of a brand than them for a while until shit flipped around. I mean, you want to build up a brand so it works for you after a while. So it was working for me because I cornered the video market.
Yeah.
But look now, these guys are like too big.
Yeah.
It's scary, bro. Even Hunter with you, between me and you, just being some guys that do the same shit. This is like weird. And they fucked your shit up. Because you had the streets buzzing on that shit. And you did that movie.
Yeah, he put it for free.
Yeah, he started ripping clips off of that. I thought he was promoting it, but he put the whole thing.
He put the whole movie up when I was on Bill O'Reilly, and I was doing my major promo, you know,
Yeah,
interviews left and right. You know what I mean? He had it on the site for free, and he claimed that the numbers were fake, but I don't doubt that 250,000 people actually watched it on WorldStar. So that's really where
the numbers are cooked up a little bit because it doesn't count unique hits. It counts how many times somebody watched it. But still, 250,000 people, at least 100,000 watched it.
let's even say
Even
let
if you
10,000
exactly.
exactly.
You would have been rich.
Exactly. I would have made a few 100,000 at $25 a pop. I would have easily made. I mean, 100,000 times 20. I mean, excuse me, 5,000 times 20 is $100,000. So let's say 10,000 people bought it. I would have easily made 250,000, easily. You know what I mean? So I still feel like he owes me money. You know, but I was trying to get a lawsuit, but it costs money to actually sue somebody. You know what I mean? To just go to court, to have a lawyer that's willing to take the case on. So I was really stuck. You know?
And you have to serve his ass.
What'd you say?
You have to actually physically serve him.
Yeah, it's a process, and it could take years. You know what I mean? And it could take years. Yeah, he basically raped everybody. And the crazy thing is, people are still sending him videos, and they don't even realize what's going on. They're still. I hate to even break it to you like this, because now I'm in a position where I'm trying to get in that position. But it's a dirty ass game what he did. He used these street DVDs. We were out there actually interviewing these people, shooting these videos, risking our lives. You know what I mean? There was a guy that got killed shooting a video. Who was that guy?
Oh, Dre. That was my
Yeah, Dre. That guy actually got.
I watched a lot of friends doing that.
Yeah.
G-Baby just died.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just in the fucking Harlem yesterday with A Mafia shooting a video, and I was just thinking about that shit. Like, damn, I don't know who these guys got beef with. I mean, we talking about real street dudes who.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. You gotta have somebody with you. Like, whenever I do videos now, trust me, somebody's with me that has a gun. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm not gonna, like, first of all, if you got a name, right? Think about it. People would love to rob you and put it on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta think about that shit. You gotta think about that shit. Like, I only think about that shit because if somebody were to rob me and put it on YouTube, you know, I mean, first of all, they would look stupid because I'm not from the street. You know what I mean? Like, I deal with the streets. I've dealt with the streets for a long time. But, like, you know, I'm a director. You know what I mean? I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
But still, they would get a lot of hits off of that. Because a lot of people like to see your downfall. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Anything negative, they love it. So I always keep security with me when I'm shooting videos. That's like part of my thing. But, like, this guy, you got over, dog. tell you the other day is, like yesterday when we were talking,
Yeah.
I need your advice because I've had a site ready for a year, ready to go, you know? And I'm not trying to be in competition with you. Don't get it wrong. You know what I mean? Like everybody's doing their own thing, but I can help you with a couple things. You know, moving things around. I can shoot you some things. I just need advice, dog, because I'm doing something different. You know?
Yeah.
Like you're doing the same thing, kind of like they're doing. You just have better stuff. You know what I mean? Like you add better things. I go to your site all the time because you add funny shit. I don't like what they had. I always beef with them because they had like tigers swimming with men, you know, and weird shit. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm doing something different, but I'm not putting my name on it. You know.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. You know, that's why I've kind of been like keeping on the low. I'm not like out there
Oh, you're
like.
moving. Your traffic's going. You're well ahead of me. What I was doing. You know. And plus, what I'm doing, I'm going for kind of a slightly different market. You know.
Yeah.
So I hope you don't look at me as like competition.
No, I don't see it like that because at the end of the day, I mean, we're talking about the internet. We're talking about there's enough room for everyone to eat. You know what I mean?
I mean, I look at it as like we could, you know, help each other out wherever we can. You know what I mean? It's still always going to be everything's competition at one point, but you can also help each other, like to move ahead. Like you know, you can help promote each other a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't see no problem.
In my eyes, and honestly, in my eyes, he's really the only competition because he's like a cutthroat kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like we kind of are on the same page. I was even like, I'm even
I
cool.
want you to do well. I want you to do
Yeah,
well.
and that's the thing. I want every
Nobody sees how to do it. Nobody sees how to destroy them. What you need is you need original content.
exactly, and that's what I'm working on right now. My plan is you know my plan is actually to build it up and then I will start coming out with my original shows. I mean, I already have, you know what I mean? It's like you can have your site World Star, but you can't take away my ideas. I mean, my ideas are better than his. He's just a dude that started a website and was jacking people's shit.
But
And
he's not, you don't get, I don't think you get the dynamic of what goes on over there. He doesn't have the videos.
yeah, I heard of some guy Hypnotic Pimp. It's some,
Hypnotic. He lives in Florida. Okay. This kid lives in Florida and he pays him like peanuts every month. Like, he used to pay him like $200 a month. Right?
really
Now he probably upgraded him. He's probably making $1,000 a month, right?
wow.
And he's just a kid that just does it all day. And he has a regular job, bro. He goes to work at 9. You know his videos don't really go up during the day like that.
Yeah,
They go up at night and in the morning. So this kid, and Q pays his internet and everything, but he doesn't really do that much. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So Q, all he does is he leached off the whole thing. There was a kid that had, do you remember Traffic? What was it called? Trafficmedia.com?
Trafficking media.
Trafficking.
Yeah, trafficking media.
Okay, he used to be Hypnotic. He used to work for Q. I knew this kid too. But he wanted me to make my move, right? He was
Yeah,
going to give me his site. And he was just like, yo, make your move. And I didn't make my move, you know what I mean? Because I was still like, you know, my money comes in good. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I'm busy every week. I'm doing 3, 4 videos a week. So I'm comfortable. And I'm pretty much, I'm at the top of my market.
yeah.
I don't know what other directors are working more than me right now. You know what I mean? Not trying to be cocky or anything.
No, you're doing your thing. I already know you're doing your thing.
I just like to work. You know what I mean? And I want to win. And I like doing this shit. You know? So like, I work hard and I keep doing shit. But like, if I pull back, they're gonna treat me like a regular director now. They're gonna have beef with me, and my business is gonna slow. So I can't even make a full 100% move until I stash a certain amount of money, and I'm willing to take a 6-month loss because I got WorldStar hot where it was running on its own. It took about a year. You know, it took about 1 year where I got enough people wanting to be on that shit.
Yeah,
Where then people just started doing their own shit, putting it in. And when they started taking other people's shit and then kind of bumping me around, you see how they bump me around now and they fuck with me? They don't put
yeah.
my shit at the top.
cause he got Boomtown now. Now Boomtown is like his guy. I noticed, and Gucci Man is working with Boomtown, and now Boomtown sends Worldstar their shit first, and Gucci's like the hottest guy right now. So
And I started Gucci with I don't know if you know back in the come up, nobody was fucking with Gucci. Like after So Icy, that was that. I did like 3 videos for Gucci. Me and Gucci haven't even seen each other for like 2 years. I'm about to see him this week because I'm shooting drum up with him.
that's
So we'll see what
that's
happens.
funny. That's funny because that's actually how I got in touch with you. I actually got your contact info off of AIM through a Gucci Man video. Now that I think back on it,
Pick a door, yeah.
yeah, that's how I even got in touch with you.
And I
That's
didn't even know I was speaking to the guy that did the Criminals Gone Wild because I used to look at you and be like, this guy is like crazy, bro. Like, I just tried to show Bill O'Reilly and I was like, this guy's out of his mind. Because you had to have a crazy mind to do that shit. You know what I mean?
yeah. It was just studying the game and just understanding what makes them tick. You know what I mean?
I mean, I basically, if I'm correct, I kind of know what you did. Like, it was a real movie. But that shit was sick. You know what I mean? The way you did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way you did it. I mean, you did it like where people, you mind fucked everybody, bro. You fucked everybody's mind up because if they bought you, if you had, man, if they hadn't ripped that shit or you had moved on it right, you would have sold a lot of units.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Because that shit was buzzing in the street, but nobody knew where to get it. I remember people kept telling me before I even saw you on that interview with Bill O'Reilly or anything. People were telling me about Criminals Gone Wild. This shit's crazy because the bootleggers got it, right?
Yeah, they got it first.
The bootleggers got it. So everybody in the hood was telling me, yo, it's just crazy. People were just getting robbed on this shit. Like, they said there was an interview or something in Times Square, and people were like, yo, you're getting robbed on 42nd Street right now. Give me all your shit. That was your shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that shit is you got a good mind for that shit, because you just do it. Just don't release it no one next time.
No, I'm not.
Right.
That's the hardest. That's really the hardest part because I mean, at the same time, you want people to see the work, but then it's just, you got to know how to hold on to it, and that's just really what I learned from the whole experience. But yeah, getting back to this whole situation, it's crazy because it's like the people don't even really realize what's going on, and I almost even hate to break it to you, because I realize what's going on. He basically, I mean, I don't want to say he used you because you're getting your money.
No, he did. No, I had an argument with him 2 weeks ago. We were both in Miami. Right? He called me, right? Calls me. He hasn't called me for a year and a half since we had a fallout, right? Yo. I said, yo, what's up? He said, yo, I'm in Miami and everybody's telling me that you're going around saying you're on Worldstar. Because now he's around all these people. Now he's moving around. Because he didn't sell the site. He joined up with Kevin Black.
Kevin Black, yeah.
So I know Kevin Black. So he's like, oh yeah, everybody's saying you own the site. And I'm like, well, they assume I own the site, obviously, because I'm the one who got it going. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's hidden, and he's been hiding.
I never said I own that site. Never said I own it because I didn't ever want to go on that site because I'm going to tell you something. That site is going to get sued so bad one day, and he's going to get sued for every penny he has. Because you can't just post shit, not just the shit you did. What about the shit from Fox, NBC, all the footage they own? You don't think they're ever going to catch on and sue the shit out of that site?
Well, it's the same as YouTube. I mean, it goes back to what was going on YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people were trying to sue them, but then Google bought them for fucking 1.4 billion, and they had to deal with that, and they had to, they took on the lawsuits.
But do you think someone would make the same mistake over again, or do you think they would learn from Google? Because that was the worst purchase ever.
Yeah, it was. It was.
They lose money. They say they lose X amount of $1 million every year.
Yeah.
So if you were to buy Worldstar for $10 million, how are you gonna make $10 million back? Tell me.
Yeah.
Because I know how much he makes a month, and you can break it down, and I know how much he spends a month too, because he be pillow fucking these girls. You know what I mean? He be talking to them all, and they tell me shit because I be around. You know what I mean? So they want to be in videos. So they come to me and they're like, oh yeah, you know Q. I'm like, nah, not really. And they're like, you know?
Yeah.
He's renting cars. He has jewelry. Because that's the only way he can get bitches. He's an ugly motherfucker. So that's how he gets girls. Then he's getting about 40 grand a month on ads and everything, you know?
Yeah.
30 to 40. Sometimes it's slow because he charges too much. So he'll leave a banner up there to make it look like someone's paying for more than they are. They're just getting extra days. Because it got to be full up there. It got to always look like somebody's paying for something. So you figure he's making about 40 grand a month. That's not a lot. But Procter and Gamble, those are the accounts you want, right?
Yeah.
And they won't touch that site because ass, titties, violence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit you want to avoid. So they're trying to clean up the image now and put everything on World Star Uncut and everything. It's too late though. It's too late. It's going to take them a while to reverse that. But you're right. Now, he told me on the phone, we were arguing, he was like, yo, why would I team up with you? Because I was like, yo, bro, I'm not going to bring all this up right now. Remember this, this, and this, and this? I mean, come on, bro. We don't have to go through this. But don't get on the phone with me talking like this. When I don't even talk to you no more, I just let you be. You know what I mean? I do my own thing, you do your thing, I do my thing, and we keep our agreement. He was like, yo, why would I team up with you when I was just buying your DVDs and just ripping them? I didn't give a fuck.
Wow.
So basically he's telling me, I'm robbing you. I robbed you. Okay? All good, bro. But I kept it cool with him because I was like, I just kept it cool. I didn't really go in because I was like, okay, you can't just go in. How am I going to make my moves? You know?
Yeah.
I have to, bro, one of the only people that can beat them is me. I believe. Who else is going to do it?
See, that's
I mean, you're doing it to a degree, but you gotta, it takes a lot to destroy something so big. You can't really destroy it. All you can do is fuck with it.
See, but that's the thing. That's backwards about this whole situation, because people think that they have to fuck with them and they have to send them shit, and they're like, they allow him to put that watermark on this shit. But what they don't realize is he's gonna post the shit anyway, whether you send it to him or not, or whether it gets played on BET first or MTV. He's still gonna put the video up. So I don't understand why Boomtown. You know what I mean? I don't understand why Boomtown is like, oh, let me send it to him first. He's gonna get the shit regardless, whether you want him to get it.
He's doing that, right? People want that top look. You know why? People believe those views are real.
Yeah.
They believe 6 million people watched it. And I keep telling people, no, that's how many people that went to the site in those couple days. And a lot of those could be repeats. Like, if I went to the site 100 times within 40 days, those 4 days the video was up, that's 100 of those views. They don't get that. And I never watched the video. I told them, man, I never watched the video, but you still got that many views, you know?
It looks good.
A lot of people don't get that. They're not getting it, And here's the thing. I meant fuck with them like this. Not fuck with them as in put your shit up there. I meant counteract what they're doing. That's the place where everybody goes to get their content, But I know the owner of On Smash, and we were talking about a year and a half ago about teaming up. When World Star fucked with me the first time, they didn't put the T-Pain video I did at the top, right? They put it like little box, not big box, when it's T-Pain,
Yeah.
So okay, obviously you guys, they don't like the fact, they know in the back of their heads that I kind of branded them and made them, because I used to have everybody shout out World Star and this and that, So they don't like the fact that I have that over them in my mind. In their minds, it's like we got to get rid of Jordan because he knows too much. He was here from the beginning, so we can't just son him and make him our bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He knows the ins and outs of this shit. I'm not gonna roll over and just do whatever they say. I'm gonna argue with them because fuck you guys. I was here since day one. You know what I mean? Nothing. And you guys fucked me. You guys know you jerked me. But it's okay. You live and learn.
Yeah.
I let myself get jerked. I can't be mad. I let myself get jerked. It's all good. I learned from the experience, but don't fucking keep fucking me over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
Like, bottom line, I should always get the top. But it just doesn't work like that. And a lot of sites don't fuck with me because of the World Star shit.
Oh yeah,
You
because
know?
they don't like him. They don't like him.
Oh,
And
yeah, they
it's
look at me as just as much with them. I'm the one that branded them. They know that because they were there from the beginning. And this isn't something I would ever say in public. Like, if I ever did an interview later or anything, I wouldn't harp on this. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you because you know what I mean? Like, I know. And it doesn't matter really because it is what it is right now. But the only thing to do now is to counteract what's going on here. And that's with hard work. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's gonna take time.
But you got to do your part too. You got to have your own original content. You know, because that's where On Smash doesn't go past. They don't have their own videos, you know, that are just on Smash. You know.
Yeah.
So why would I go to On Smash when I get the same thing at World Star and I can get with nobody else? Like the Gucci Man video. That's not on Smash because it has the World Star tag. So I'm gonna go to World Star and I'm gonna get everything that's on Smash and the exclusive shit.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing from the get-go. Like, when I was started to release my first video on there, and the World Star tag, because I told them that's what you got to do. I had a meeting with MTV 8 months ago, MTV Jams, because they like, first they were, we were discussing my new video I was putting out, and then they were telling me, yo, but what's up with this World Star? They always take our exclusives. We pay for those exclusives. We pay labels. And I was like, okay. Well, had you guys ever thought about watermarking the video? Like, they just got to watermark the player. I said, you guys got to watermark the video so they don't fucking take it. You know?
Yeah.
Because then it shows where it came from. They didn't even do that. They didn't even think about that. I mean, you do it. You know what you're doing. You put the dial up on and shit.
Yeah, but it's almost disgusting. It's like nobody wants to see that shit all on the video. You know what I mean? Like people come to watch the video, and it's just kind of disgusting. It's kind of like I understand it, I understand the logic behind it, but at the same time, people don't want to see that fucking shit. And he even went crazier with it. It's all sideways and upside down, and he kind of did that to kind of counteract me covering up his watermark and just to make it more complicated for me.
He sent me in many times. Like, remember the Lil Wayne video? He said, make sure it gets removed from this site. I love on it. And I was like, oh, fuck that. I don't care. I mean, that's your guys' problem. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck.
Wow. Wow.
Like, I gave them their only Lil Wayne exclusive video. Ever. I get shitted on. I gave them their first Gucci Man video.
Wow.
I gave them their first video, period, that was just exclusive to the site. You know what I mean? Like, this was supposed to be something, and it turned out to be something else, man. You know? Like, he was really on that fuck shit.
Yeah, it's like the only way would have been to go in as an equal partner from the jump. That was the only way that you could have like really secured yourself in a situation because the way he sees it, he's gonna get it regardless. Whether you put it on DVD, whether you send it to On Smash, whether you send it to MTV, he's gonna get it regardless. So he feels like he doesn't really need you, but at the same time, he's gonna use you. You know what I mean? And see, my plan is, the videos are cool and everything, but like I said, I'm more into creating movies and creating television shows. I like, I really, I like rap and shit like that, but I don't keep up with the day-to-day bullshit. Like I've been doing it because I deal with the site now, but I don't really care about all that rap shit, all the such and such fucked who and such punch such. I don't really, you know what I mean? I like old rap. You know what I mean? I don't really keep up with the bullshit like how. So I don't really care for that as much. So like my thing was just to create my own programming, and that's what I plan to do. I was just trying to build up an audience. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't really feel like I'm in competition with anybody because this is our content. This is our own channel. Yeah, we have our own type of channels. I mean, you could try to jack our shows, but like when people figure out this is the source of that type of show that we enjoy, they're gonna come back to us. It's like anything else. A&E is A&E, MTV is MTV, Nickelodeon is Nickelodeon. You know what I mean? And so that's why I don't really feel like I'm in competition with anybody. So that's why I'm just kind of cool with everybody. I mean, like I said, I don't feel like I'm the guy's enemy or anything like that. I could just tell he's a dickhead from the way he's been moving, you know, like I'd send him stuff after Criminals Gone Wild. I was sending him stuff, and I was trying to work with him, and he was just acting like a bitch, you know. And I just realized he was really just on some bullshit. Like he wasn't really trying to build
But that
with
was
me.
hypnotic. See, what you gotta understand is you were never talking to Q. You were doing hitting up the World Star 23 email.
Yeah, I was sending through the email. So yeah, it
You
was
were speaking hypnotic.
ah
That's the dickhead, but Q's just as bad because he knows what to do.
ah
See, Q doesn't know what he's talking. I'm telling you, they didn't sell that site for 10 million. They did not. Because think about it, Facebook sold for was selling for $1 billion. You know why? Not because of the traffic, just as alone. It's really because you're buying. You're not only buying that, you're buying a home, like a village almost of people.
yeah,
That you can promote shit to. You can control them. In WorldStar, it's not a community. You know what I mean? Like if this shit ain't hot one day, you're going to another spot. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Facebook, you're always happy because you're communicating with your friends, and it's like a lifestyle. WorldStar's not a lifestyle. They're kind of trying to do it now, like you see World Her Connection and all this stuff. They're adding to it and
yeah,
all that.
yeah. He's full
Like
of
that's not
shit.
gonna work. It's
He's
just not gonna work because the shit is ghetto, man. It's like going to the hood.
yeah,
People don't want to go to the hood, man. They want to go to now big companies don't want to buy into that. Nobody's gonna drop 10 mil on them. Especially you drop 10 mil, you're hoping to get some content that's owned. Nothing is owned by that site. They don't
exactly.
own one piece of content. It's all off of other people's shit, which you can get anywhere in the you know. So I was talking to my guy. He's like, "Oh, this shit is only worth about like somebody that was drop some money, 500,000, maybe $1 million now because it's over. It's already up to 700.
Yeah,
So he can probably get $1 million clear out, 100% sold. They're gonna have to put about a year's worth of work into that to get it to a better, a higher percentage, you know.
yeah,
But I have to I have to play both sides of the fence right now. I have to give them what they're doing, and then go with my other site and just start releasing stuff, which they're probably gonna pick up anyways. They're just not gonna know it's me, you know.
yeah. And that's why I didn't want to start posting none of your shit, because I didn't want to fuck things up for you. Because you know, like even myself, like I've been directing, you know, little videos for people, and I didn't even want to. Like I told you the other day, I didn't even want to put my name on it because I didn't want to mess it up for the artist. I don't want to fuck anybody's career up because I know the bitch ass shit that's going on with him. You know, he's real bitch ass, and you know what I mean. He's trying to dominate. He's trying to own shit that's really not even his. So I didn't want to fuck up any artist relationship, and I didn't want to fuck up your relationship with him. So I didn't want to make it seem like you was sending me content. You know what I mean? I didn't want to cause any
No,
beef.
but I'll slide you some things here and there. But like, I'm gonna appreciate your help. So if I go get so and so, I'll slide it to you. I'll slide it to you, right? Stamp it with your shit. I'll give you things that you can stamp. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I have seen. Here's the thing difference between me and Q. I have real relationships with artists. You
Yeah.
know, all he is just, you know, he's the guy at BET. You know, you're gonna really fuck with the guy at BET, or are you just gonna go in there and play politics? You're gonna go in there and play politics. These artists, I eat at their houses. I know them. They call me and see what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's different. But if I don't move right now, I mean, they're just gonna take over, bro. Too much. They already took over, but it's like there's no hope. I can't be left dead in the water right now. You know, because I'm switching up. Like I want to get out of this shit. I see a way out. I have a way out of the whole video shit. You know. But I worked too hard, man. I did too much, you know, for years. You know, like I gotta have my own spot. You know.
Well, shit. Well, we need to really get together then, and really have a meeting, because there's some things that I could talk to you about, and just I don't know, I could help you with some things. And like I said, I'm not like I said, I have my own lane, and like you know, the music videos are cool. I know that that's gonna generate traffic, but like I said, ultimately, I want to make movies and television shows. So You know, like we can help each other build
Yeah.
each other's situation, and
But
I'm
that's what I'm doing right now. See, I'm taking. I have a show that I'm a pilot to right now, but I'm gonna turn it into a site too. You know. But that's my way out. Just like what you're gonna do. There's a million. No, bro. This is the best time to do TV shows. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like
yeah
if you're doing one, you do it now because these networks don't have anything to play, bro.
yeah
They're playing the same shit. You just look at TV and you look at something that's different, and you walk it in and you can get a show, dog. I'm telling you. You can do shows for days. That's not even competition anymore. That's just like a network of people. You know what I mean? There's no competition in doing TV shows and movies because people are endlessly entertained.
yeah
You know? Videos is competition right now because everybody's doing them. You know what I mean?
yeah
That's competition. If you're doing videos, that's anything you can. You know? Luckily, if you're unbranded, because if I wasn't branded right now, I'd be fucked. Fucked, bro. I'm not making money. Has your site started generating money?
I mean, it's been making money. I got a couple people bought ads, and you know, I was doing the Google ads and stuff. I mean, it's making enough. It's
How much does
supporting.
Google has generated?
But the thing about Google ads, they just canceled me because of my content. You know what I mean? And the only way that I'm gonna continue to build my ranking up is if I put that edgy shit up there. You know what I mean? If I just put fucking cartoons up all day, it's like who wants to see that shit? You know what I mean? That's why on Smash is stuck at.
How do they have? How do they have? World Star have Google accounts?
Do they?
Do
Well,
they?
no, I don't think so. I think he's using some other people. He has another ad click or he's using some other people. Click hype. I contacted the guy from Click Hype and I was supposed to sign up with them, but I think he's making most of his money through direct sales. People contact him directly, and he does direct deals with them, opposed to um, ad networks such as Google who try to say, "Oh no, you can't have this on your site, you can't have that." So he's doing a lot of direct buys. People contact him directly and say, "How I'm gonna buy this spot." And he tells them, "Hey, that's $1,000 a day," or you know what I mean, what have you.
Yeah.
You know.
How much were you getting from Google ads after making it most?
I was getting pushing 1,000 a month. You know what I mean?
That's not bad though. That covers all. That covers your server
It
expenses,
covers the
right?
expenses. It covers the expenses on a slow month, 5, 6, 700. You know, but I
Yeah.
mean, it was small change. I mean, it wasn't nothing major. You know, I mean, there's people
Yeah.
like you said, there's people making 5, 10, $20,000 a month, and but this was early in the game. This was early when I just started. You know, but they canceled me as soon as they really did the search on my site and seen that there was I had all that crazy content on it, they canceled my account. So I've been trying to do direct buys and I've been dealing with different advertising programs, but no one was paying like Google was. So, you know, I've been just kind of doing direct buys lately.
Okay. Nah, I think we can benefit each other a lot. Like I'm gonna move hard, bro. Cause like somebody gotta fuck with them. You know what I mean? I just need your help on little things, bro. I can help you out. I can help you out. But somebody gotta fuck with their traffic, bro. And I believe the only person that can do it is someone like me that can shoot fucking 20 videos a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I can just, all I need is that motivation again. Because when I started that site with them, I was going hard. I was doing like 4 or 5 videos a week, you know?
yeah,
For nothing. I was taking a loss. A loss. I wasn't making no money, you know? I decided to take a loss for 3 months. I went hard for 3 months and that shit started picking up. Because if you tag everything, it ends up on YouTube and people want to see, you know, oh, what's that? You know? They're going to go to it just like I Love Pawn and shit. When that shit gets ripped off and put on YouTube and all the other sites, people start clicking on that shit. You know?
wow. Just from having this conversation, I just got a light bulb just sparked in my head. I just got a
Good.
crazy idea. But we need to have a meeting. We really need to meet up. Where you at? I'm in the city right now. Where are you
I'm
at?
in the, I live right outside the city of Connecticut.
We gotta meet up sometime this week, and we need to really talk and lay
I'm
some.
going to, you think I'm moving to it. I'm between me and you. I'm moving
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going down there, but I'm still up here too. I have both. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We're gonna get up first. You know Forbes DVD? Do you know those guys?
I was just with those guys the other day, and actually, they were fucking talking shit about you.
Yeah,
Honestly.
they don't like me. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I already knew you probably knew because you're from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. I've known these guys for a long time, right? I
Yeah.
knew Wreck, right?
Yeah.
They hate me because of this. Okay, I'll date it like Saigon, right? When the Saigon, around that time, Saigon got punched by Mobb Deep and all them.
Yeah.
I started, I started like falling back from the come up, and I was gonna start some new shit, you know.
Yeah.
So I got them. They wanted to they were getting into it. They didn't have a camera or anything, you know, but they were just going around me because Dummy Diamonds. I saw I could do interviews, so I started putting them on the come up and doing interviews to brand them. I said, "Yo, dog, after a while, you can probably have your own interview DVD because you're very good at interviewing."
Yeah.
You know, he is. He's an excellent interviewer. He's very organized. He gets all that information out of the person. Very talented in that. He's very knowledgeable about it. So I would take him around with me, and I'd start shooting videos for 40 cal, and everybody would shoot 3 videos a day. And they were like, "Oh my god, this is crazy. We're shooting some videos." And I would just start leaking them, leaking them on the net and everything, you know?
Yeah.
And then after a while, I was like, "Yo, let's drop a DVD." So we were brainstorming, I came up with the idea of Forbes DVD, right? We were going to call it Forbes. So I was like, okay. So I came up with that. And then I started teaming up with World Star while I was with them. Because it just happened like that. And I started fucking with World Star. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we know about World Star too. We fuck with it." So they were fucking with it. I was fucking with it. But, obviously I'm me and they're them. So I was going hard, because I shoot videos.
Yeah.
They helped me move one day. They helped me move my my crib. And out of token of like, "You helped me move the crib," I gave them my old camera. I had an old XL1.
Oh.
And they gave it to them. And I said, "Yo, dog, I appreciate you guys helping me move. Here's a camera. Do you? You know? Like, go get footage. So you don't need me to do all these interviews. You guys can be going around doing interviews and doing your own thing. And then we can team up on other stuff." So time goes on, and they start getting pissed because, World Star's prick. They get a World Star's a prick.
Yeah.
You know? So they're telling them, "Nah, I don't want to put this up. I don't want to put this up." Certain stuff of theirs. And they got pissed. So they're like, "Yo, you're going to keep fucking with them when they're not putting our shit up?" I said, "Yo, bro, sometimes you just got to roll with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, they're not putting your shit up. Go put it on YouTube, fuck it. Nah, but fuck that, we make this shit. Just the same point you're making. They're using us. Of course they're using us. But this is already too late in the game. You're a year in already. This site's picking up."
Yeah.
And I was going head to head with, because 50 started his own site. So I'm going head to head with 50 Cent to make sure we beat them. Because I want to beat them because I'm cornering the video market by having a place where you have to go to watch these videos, I'm going to be the top director in the world, so I got to keep working at this. They didn't see that. I'm telling them, "Yo, just bear with me." You know what I mean? We're going to make this shit happen. I forget what happened. Oh, yeah, it happened one day. Already then they started their own site, Forbes DVD, right?
Yeah.
They started as a bootleg site. And I was a little bit pissed, but I didn't say anything to them. But I was like, "Damn, you guys just ran with my name." Like, that's kind of fucked up. But it's all cool because I was like, they're going to have their own spot now. We were still cool. Until one day, I said, "Oh, yeah, I thought you for some questions," because I was with T-Pain. I was like, "Yo, can you send me some questions? Some simple questions." He sent me some simple questions. I put out the interview, but World Star removed his name from the beginning.
Oh.
The Doggy Diamond shit, because they had beef with Doggy Diamonds, right? "Oh, they removed my name, blah, 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 blah." I said, "I'm sorry, bro. You know what I mean? But fuck it. Who cares? It's just it's one thing. There's a million other things on the road that I could hook you up with." They just decided to go at me like, "Fuck that. You're this, you're that." And then me and Rick fell out some more. They were trying to say after a while, like get down with us when I helped you guys get somewhere,
Yeah.
How are you going to tell me to get down with you when I helped you get up? Like, I never hated on them or anything. In fact, I helped them. I give them pointers. I gave him an editing program on the computer. I gave him a camera. You know what I mean? Like, how am I in the wrong? I'm just doing Jordan Tower, which I've always been doing with the come up and everything, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we were never a team like that. We were affiliated with each other. And you guys decided to break off and do your own thing. And then I can't just roll with you. Like, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a loyal person. I would never, like, turn my back on them. They turned their back on me and started talking shit about me. And then they started putting up interviews. Fuck Jordan. Find out all the people that have problems with me and doing interviews with him. Saint Laz, who owes me fucking $1,000 to this day, because I gave him the video. He said, "Oh, it's my birthday." I showed a video for him. He said, "Oh, it's my birthday. Can you please give me the video? I got you on the money. Just let me show it tonight." I give him the video, and then he never pays me. So then he just beats with me. He's like, "Now I want my DVD tapes for the video." I said, "You never paid for the video, bro. You put it out on fucking Music Box and everything, and you didn't even pay me." So I had beef with this kid because he just decided to straight rob me.
Yeah.
You're overcharging anyways. You shoot videos for Jadakiss and everybody, and you're charging me. Who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? You ain't Jadakiss?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they team up with Saint Laz and they go against me. I have no problem with those guys to this day. They have a problem with me. You know? They reach out to me from the records and stuff from time to time. "Oh yeah, everything's cool." I don't care, man. Do you guys do you? I'll do me. Just stop hating on me. Everyone they meet, they talk shit about me. You know?
Yeah.
Like I'm a bad guy. When basically, we could have just helped each other. Just like me and you will do. We'll help each other. We don't owe each other anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You help me, I help you. I don't expect you to owe me anything at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm sure you don't expect me to owe you anything. You know? We're just collaborating. You know? At the end of the day, if we end up going separate ways, we end up going separate ways. You know what I mean? That's how I look at every relationship. Me and Khaled, we used to be tight. But we had a fallout in December because he wanted me to, like, do everything free for him, and I can't do everything free. So we had a fallout. But we're still cool. I'll never talk shit about him, you know?
Yeah.
It's the business one, man, you know? They were out for themselves, and I was doing what was my best interest, but we were still cool. Why can't you be cool with somebody, you know? I don't get it.
It was a lot of animosity from just Worldstar itself. I think there was just the jealousy issue and the fact that their videos weren't being played. Like your shit was getting played, and they, you know what I mean. It was a lot of animosity built up just through the Worldstar brand itself, and it ended up leaking out on you because you were like the front man. You know what I mean? You were the only person.
But these are guys I knew personally.
Yeah.
You know? So they should have never got to that. They know that. But then they started going at Worldstar, so of course they're not going to post your shit no more. When you start going publicly with it,
Yeah.
they fucked themselves, man. I told them, I said, "Yo, bro, you guys got to play politics. You got to play this game like chess." How would I look right now if I went on the web tomorrow, right, and I do an interview with somebody? I'm like, "Yo, everything's fake with Worldstar, blah, 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 blah." Now I'm going to look like a hater.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the last thing you want to look like. Yeah.
Like Nicki Minaj, right? I made that bitch's career with Fendi, right? She doesn't fuck with, we don't fuck with each other no more because I don't know why. You know what I mean? She went down south and did her thing, and she just did her. But am I bitter? Am I going to go, "Yeah, I made that bitch, man. Fuck that bitch." You know what I mean? Nah, because I'm going to look like a hater.
Yeah.
You know? And people have hired me to do diss videos towards her. Do I put my name on it? No. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not a hater. It's just someone hired me to do a job, and I do a job.
Yeah, it's business at the end of the day. You know, it's really like like Nino Brown said, it's like business is never really personal. You just gotta, you know, if you can
You
have
can't
a
get emotional with it.
yeah, yeah,
Me and you, like, say me and you, you know, we're cool. We help each other. We help each other. That's what it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I don't expect you to be a diehard loyalist at the end of the day for me. You know?
I mean, yeah,
This is just how it is. I mean, at heart, I'm a loyal person, but I don't expect you to, you know, jump out the window for me. You know? Because it's business, man. We're doing business with each other, and that's what Mr. Breck and Donkey didn't get. This is business. We're cool, but when you guys went left, I can't just left with you and drown.
Yeah.
That's stupid. I just spent the whole year building this site up. You think I'm gonna turn my back on it because you guys have a fallout with it? Like, I worked too hard for this. This shit gotta benefit me somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I wasn't in the mind state, and I didn't have the funding to leave the way I wanted. Like, if I was gonna start my own site, I would have needed 10 grand right away. You know?
Yeah.
And I just didn't feel comfortable spending 10 grand. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't. It's a big risk. Like, 'cause what if it didn't work? And it's beyond spending 10 grand. You know, you got server fees every month. I mean, look
It's
at their
time.
site now.
It's time
like
too.
shit,
We're talking about all day. We're talking about, while you're out shooting, I'm at home.
Exactly.
They're wondering why Criminals Gone Wild is taking so long because I'm updating videos. You know what I mean? So you almost got to stop your main. So luckily, I have other sources of income. You know what I mean? And I don't have to go to a 9 to 5 every day. I got other things going on where I have money coming in. So I was just fortunate that I had the time and the money to invest in the site. But if I didn't have my income coming in, you know what I mean? I would have had to do something else. So I totally I understand where you're coming from. I understand, and that's why I'm not. That's why I'm really not bitter. Because I'm making money, and I'm also doing what I love. I'm still doing my filming. I'm still working on the site, but I have money coming in from other sources of income. So that's why I'm really not bitter towards anything. I mean, like I see the World Star situation, and I understand it more. I was more bitter before when I wasn't making as much money as I'm making now, but I understand it more. And
Being
it's
better doesn't put money in your pocket. Being smart does. You
yeah,
know, and moving correctly. And now, obviously, you see that, and you're moving a certain way. You know.
yeah,
But Doggy Diamond and Mr. Wreck stay bitter. They're bitter. They hate me. They talk to everybody. They don't even know I put them onto money, man. I sent 3 people their way before to get money. I said, yo, go to these guys, pay them a little bit of money. They'll do a little interview for you and all that, you know? Because I tell people, when people come to me and they're like, yo, how do I get popping on the net? I say, don't just go to Worldstar. That's not the be-all and end-all. Go to these other sites, Forbes and this person,
yeah,
I tell them. So they don't even know I've sent them to money before. I've given them their numbers before. They don't even, they don't even know that. And I don't even need to tell them that, because it's just what it is, bro. Like,
yeah. You
these
don't,
guys just hate me with a passion for some reason.
yeah, you don't do stuff so you can throw it in people's faces later. You do it because
Never.
that's just how the world is. When you're doing good, shit comes back to you.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even throw it in Worldstar's face. Like, I made you guys. I only say bring that shit up. I bring shit up when, like, yo, we did this together, and now you guys are gonna shit on me? Like, come on, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I say to them. I don't say, oh, I made you guys, because, technically, I can't say I just made them because I added the extra element in there, but also that kid uploading was good too. You know what I mean? Like the cat stacks and all these other things helped. Those kind of things. Remember Trash Man? That was a big thing for them.
Well, that was Dope Man. That's a friend of Dope Man. We're supposed to be. We've been like working together for a while, but that Trash, that's Dope Man. That isn't even.
Yeah. Yo, that guy's crazy, bro. He has the craziest videos, bro. Yeah. He always had his shit in there. Something box theater.
Hood box office. Yeah, but he
He's
really.
making money off porn now too, I think.
Yeah, well, he's been in the porn game from day one. That was his whole gimmick, trying to promote on Worldstar and these other sites so that it could come back.
Money?
Yeah, he does porn subscriptions, so he's in a kind of in a whole.
Makes a good amount of money every month off of that, probably.
Yeah, he's making his money. He tells me he's making money off it. He's doing $30 pop subscriptions, so I'm but at the end of the day,
Yo, the guy I know in California makes a ton of money doing that, right? He did like Onion Booty and everything.
yeah, yeah.
Because someone will buy your site, and they're buying the subscriptions too, so they'll buy your shit for a lot of money. You know what I mean? You can sell for $1 million, $500,000.
Yeah.
You get subscriptions. But those porn sites make a lot of money, especially if you own the content too.
Yeah.
But you got to really get it popping. See, I wouldn't know where to get a porn site popping.
Yeah.
But like that's a whole different market.
So many of them out there.
All the websites.
Yeah. So many of them.
You gotta have content that's good enough. People want to subscribe to your shit and just get your shit.
Damn.
That's
Yep.
a whole nother field, though. I mean, I don't know what you see, but I think. Do you think I can fuck with their traffic if I go hard?
Well, like I said, like we really just need to just go over some ideas. Like I said, I mean, I wanna help you out because I feel the same way that you feel. I feel like I mean, like I said, I'm not bitter, but I
Yeah.
still feel like
There
that
needs to
guy
be some
owes me.
competition. They got a monopoly, man. Nobody's
Yeah.
going at them. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a free, open field, man. Everybody's just, not one side have I seen, really, that's really doing the right thing to really fuck with them, you know, to really go at them. You know, you're not fucking with, like on Smash, you're posting the same shit, man.
Yeah.
You're not fucking with their traffic. And then you got Force DVD, their content sucks, man. Their content they have, their own content, is horrible.
Yeah.
And the site looks like garbage, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't put no money into that. You could tell they got a template for like $100, you know?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you put money into your shit. You made it look just, that was so good. You made it look just like the site, though.
Yeah, it was all the fuck with him. It was all the fuck with him. You know what I mean?
Because they hate that.
You know. Damn.
They hate that.
Yeah, man. Well,
You should have named it fucking something star. Trap star. You know?
I started to, but I was just like, fuck it. I thought about that too. I thought about that, but
Khaled's so stupid. Khaled, I was gonna start. I wanted to do something. I wanted to do the come up first, right? But Fendi's my partner with that shit, right? So I can't just go out and do it without him, you know, because he'll sue me, you know.
yeah,
You know, so even though I had bought the name, he could still sue me because there's too much product, you know.
yeah.
Of course, I wouldn't really do that because it's not right, you know.
Nah, when you
But
could
he's
just
not
do
doing
something
it.
else.
So I told Khaled to start Trap Star Hip Hop. I owned it and everything, and he never did it, you know. And we would have taken over at that point. It was only a year in, you know what I mean?
Well, I'll go back to the fact that he's making his money doing what he's doing already. You know, and once
All he
people,
had to do was co-sign it. I told him, I said, yo, co-sign it, get 20%, and I'll do the rest, you know?
yeah,
He wouldn't go with it. He was so stupid because we would have cornered the market down south. Even though it's like a bat, you could have flipped the meeting to Trap, you know?
yeah. Well, you know, it's a lot of work, though. I mean, we're talking about long hours, like especially to try to even catch up to where he's at. I mean, I know, yeah, you could get the rappers to help promote it, and you could get Khaled to do, but it's still a lot of work because we're talking about building that audience up. And one thing I
It's 6 months of hard work.
one thing I learned from the Criminals Gone Wild is you could be on the fucking news for a week, but to get that longevity, but to get people coming every day, you know what I mean, without the promotion is a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? And that's what Worldstar been doing it for so long, where they have people coming every day. You know what I mean? It's not like some fluke where, okay, let's get a commercial, let's get a radio spot, let's get Khaled to shout it out on the radio, and then
Oh, no,
we're just,
I know.
you know what I
I was
mean?
there. You gotta understand. I did this with them, so I saw how it goes. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is you have to have the most current stuff on that everybody has.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
A couple extra things that people don't got, you know. And then you gotta have your exclusives.
Yeah.
Now I'm telling you, between me and you, I know 6 months. I have a kid that does uploading, that can do the uploading for me, right?
Okay.
I already have him in place, so he can stay home all day and do that. Then all I have to do is put an exclusive up once a day for 6 months, maybe 5 times a week, you know, or even 4 times a week. After a while, what starts to happen is people get sick of Worldstar. There's nothing on there, and they go check out this site, and that starts like that. And then after a while, people start saying, "Huh, this site's kind of popping. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna throw something at them," you know.
Yeah.
And then it starts like that. And then it just trickles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing that happens with me. Here's the problem. A lot of people do behind the scenes in my videos. So I have to do it in a way at first where nobody knows it's me. You know what I mean? I can't, because once they know it's me, it's over.
Yeah.
World Star done. You feel me?
Yeah.
Once they catch on that it's me, that's a problem.
Damn.
Because then they won't post my shit no more. Because they're out to destroy. And I have a couple other factors. Like, I know some really nerdy web kids from LA that can filter shit into my site, you know? From their porn shit, you know?
Yeah.
So, I can build my traffic up fast. I guarantee you, if I get it going, within 6 months, I'll be in that top 20. That 20,000. Just because I know I can work hard, fast, you know what I mean? I can turn around 30 videos a month. Just extra videos, you know?
Yeah.
I can do it. I can do it. And I can still balance my shit out with World Star, putting 2 things up a week, you know? And I can even throw you some things, you know what I mean? Like, it's like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're in there.
The help, bro. If you help me get up there, bro, please, you know what I mean? I'll help you get somewhere too, you know what I mean? I'll help you push your shit up, you know?
Okay. Well, that sounds
I
like...
want you to push up. I want you, because it can't just be one way. There has to be a few, you know what I mean?
Yes, it's not fair.
I want you to push up, because that would fuck with them even more. That a site that looks just like World Star is fucking coming up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because already your shit's interesting. I put a few people onto your site because you have a couple interesting clips up there that's just funny. Some shit's just interesting. You put different shit up that they don't put up. And I like it. You know, I go to your site. My cycle of the day is your site. I hate going to World Star because it makes me sick. You know?
Yeah, it makes me sick too. I hate going there, but I go just to see sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, I go to check on my shit to see that they placed it right. But I'm about to stop caring about that and just start releasing my shit. Like, yo, just if they put it up at the top, they do. If they don't, they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of artists have been doing videos on me because they feel like their shit's gonna go at the top. You know? You know, and I'm like, okay, like, well, who cares about that? Like, nah, I gotta get the top. They're so stuck on the top.
They see that million. They think they're gonna get that million.
It's not even that. It's also you notice the videos out.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna try to break a deal with World Star where I have a banner, right? So when my video's out, I just have a banner below the main videos. You know, New Jordan Tower. You know, so I don't want that top box because I'm sick of competing for the top box now. How am I, the guy who started the shit with you guys, competing for the top box now? Like, I'm a competition. And then you brought on these guys, Street. He used to be on my balls, following me around doing the come up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, these guys, they just copy. Like, I guarantee you, if I started building links tomorrow and filming it, these guys would do it. Street Heat. They follow whatever I do.
Wow.
Like, they're just followers. This is just getting sickening, bro.
Yeah, he just took everybody. He took everybody, and now it's like it's like he owns everybody, and everyone doesn't even realize and he's just sitting back laughing.
I don't think you understand. Like, do you understand how dangerous this is right now?
No, I know. Trust me.
Dangerous.
No, I know.
This is so dangerous. Like, this has to be. You can't stop it, but you can slow it down.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you can't let a monopoly happen.
I need your help because I mean I don't know if I'm pretty much one of the only people that can stop this motherfucker, bro. Like, slow him down, bro, because it has to be done. Like, he's totally out of control right now. I want to be laughing over and laughing, and I'm not even a cocky person, dog. You know what I mean? I just want to win. He's being cocky. He's never had any fame in his life. You know what I mean? He's an ugly motherfucker. Never had no bitches and nothing. You know? So he's just like on cloud 9 right now. He's never been up and then fallen and then got back up again. You know? I've been up with the come up. We had the top DVD in New York and the East Coast. And then Fendi decided to fall back, and we slowed down, and I fell. And that's when I picked up a World Star, you know? And now I'm up here again. But really, it's a facade because I'm really up here, but I don't own the site, so it's really a big joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really, in the end of the day, it's a big fucking joke because I have no power. Only power I have is I can make good videos and I can get your shit going.
Wow.
Besides that, I cannot police where your shit is. You know this. I mean, I'm sure you've noticed that. You know.
Yeah. You
What
need.
power do I have?
You need an
I have more
outlet.
power than most people, the average Joe, but still, I'm not in control of my destiny right now.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
Well, definitely.
That really bothers me.
Well, I want to help you get your outlet going, and if we could merge on some ideas, then let's do it. I mean, like I said, I got some ideas that I think you'd be able to help me out with, and I could share any information that I have with.
Shoot a movie for fun. I want to shoot a movie. Shoot a movie for fun one day. You know what I mean? And just leak it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Let's just work, bro. You know what I mean? I'm usually. We just gotta link up at the right spots because I be on the road a lot. You see me? You see, I'm home. Like when I'm talking to you, I'm home once every couple of weeks. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm shooting up here and back a lot. Are you always in New York, or do you move around a lot?
I mean, I got a house in Cleveland. I got a spot in Brooklyn. I mean, I move around too, but I'm out here right now because I was trying to link up with.
I know you move around. You do movies and shit. We gotta get up though.
I mean, I got money, so I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I used to live out in Atlanta. I got family in Atlanta, so I mean, if you're gonna
Go
be
out
in it,
there sometime and do some shit.
yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be out there, I could go out there whenever. It really doesn't matter to me. I move where the money's at. You know what
And
I mean?
I got hotel form, so I can put you in a hotel for $40 a night. You know, you just give me the form. You know what I mean? You just go in there, act like you're the mother or the woman on the form. You know.
Oh,
I
okay.
can get you, I know, Marriott.
Shit. Well, I mean, you just gotta let me know when, and so we could just sit down and really talk and just go over some
We'll do it
ideas.
in a few weeks, like at the end of the month, going into July. Let's get up and we'll start planning this shit out, and I'll show you what I'm working with, and you can help me and give me tips, and I'll start helping you get some traffic moved over to your site too. All you
Okay.
gotta do is I gotta give you some videos with the I Love Bondage on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You blast that shit out, and don't worry about what the artist thinks because really, bro, it's you know you gotta do for you, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna recommend that if you shoot a Mafia video, right?
Yeah.
Shoot them one video and then shoot another video just for you. Say like, yo, this is just for me. You know, you gotta do some shit just for you, dog.
Yeah.
Because if you shoot one video for someone, shoot two. One goes everywhere, one goes to you.
Yeah. I'm putting together one right now, actually, but you know, he's still not even a big enough artist yet. You know what I mean? He's still kind of trying to build his shit up. So I just wanted him to see him get his shit out there. You know what I mean?
Have you ever fuck with Ransom?
Ransom, no.
You want to get over? I mean, I haven't spoken to him in a year, but I could try to get in touch with him. You know, I helped it. I started his career with him.
Well, you know, a lot of these dudes are easy to contact nowadays with all this Twitter shit.
With Twitter,
Yeah.
I mean, come on, anybody can get up. Anybody, yo, you can find a guinea pig. Find a guinea pig for your site. You know.
Yeah.
You need a guinea pig rapper. That you're just gonna shoot all this shit. It's only gonna be found on there.
Yeah.
And you leak it on YouTube and everywhere with your tag. I want you to get your shit going because the more people that like, if me and you were going, like maybe me and you are the only ones that see how to do this. You know what I mean? Like, because nobody else does. Like Forbes has been trying to do it for what, years now? A year and a half.
Yeah, we're about to pass them. We're about to pass them in a few months.
Exactly. I mean, I'll pass them in 3 months easily, bro. Because come on, they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even understand why a lot of sites just like them especially. Why aren't you? Like, they know the deal, and you still refuse to post my videos. Like, post it anyways, man. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
My thing is, it just said World Star on it. You know what I mean? That's the only reason. It said,
No, I have no. I mean, I didn't have a relationship, but I didn't know you. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
like, we knew each other, but we didn't. You know what I mean? Because I didn't know that was you on my buddy list till a couple months ago. I asked you, right?
Yeah.
2 months. Yeah, so I didn't know that was actually you until I saw the I Love Partners thing. And I actually already liked I Love Partners, so I was like, oh, this shit's catching on. Someone has it as their icon. I was like, what is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that. Actually, my friend put me onto that shit. He was like, yo, go to this site. It looks just like World Star. It's crazy. And I was like, that shit is crazy. And you had all the same shit at that time. That was like a year ago, I think, right?
Well, shit, it hasn't even been a year yet. You know, we
8 months?
think we
It must have
started.
been like right at the end of the year.
Yeah, we started in September.
Okay, it had to be right around that time, but your shit's big. I mean, you shot up real fast, right?
Yeah, it's moving. It's moving. We're doing about 20,000.
You started at $1 million. How long did it take for you to get up to like 100,000?
It took I don't know, the first 3-4 months. It's, you know,
That's consistent work.
we've been doing a lot of stuff with Soldier Boy, and he's been pumping it, and you know they've been helping us out. Yeah, they've been helping us out, like, you know, as far
What you
as.
been doing with Soldier Boy?
I mean, he's just been, I don't know, he just likes the site. He found out about it, and he's just been promoting it with his Twitter. And I mean, it wasn't just that. It wasn't just that. I mean, I've just been keeping up with a lot of the shit on TV and just been, I mean, we've just been working hard. You know what I mean? It really wasn't one person.
Nah, you work hard. You always have all the shit on there. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. We've been putting like 14, we've been putting, some days we put in 15 hours, you know what I mean? So we just been working hard.
How long does it take for you to post one video?
It really doesn't take any time, you know what I mean? It's really just about finding a good video. You could put a bunch of bullshit up there, and then people will look and people will see this is bullshit, you know what I mean? So it takes more time to find the good material than it actually does to post it. So that's really the hardest part, finding quality shit. You know, I could just throw some bullshit up there and go to sleep, but then it'll look like Vlad TV. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Vlad TV's the worst.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, that's by far the worst.
He got a bunch of people from Craigslist running his site. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, he's the fucking president of fucking, what's his name, Records, or the old Loud, SRC.
Yeah. He's just trying to get in the game any way he can, just to try to slow the monopoly down. But his site isn't doing shit. His site is.
What did he rank? Like 20,000?
He's at like 25,000, but he's stuck. He's not gonna go any lower. Yeah, you know what I mean. He's pretty much stuck where he's at, because his content just sucks. They put more music up than they do videos, you know. And he got a video player site.
You know what you should do? You should put a player on the side for your music.
What do you say, a music player?
Yeah, why don't you do that so you separate the shit?
Because I didn't really want to get into the music bootlegging, because you know I don't really like condone that shit. I believe the artists should get paid. If people want to hear music, they need to buy that shit off iTunes. You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, the music industry is fucked up right now, and a lot of these sites, they'll put up somebody's fucking singles, the same shit that they're about to release on iTunes in a few weeks, and you know I think that shit is just fucked up. Like all those Nah Right and all those fucking other music blog sites. I just think that shit. I think that shit is wrong. I really think that shit is wrong. There's nothing wrong posting a video, because that's promotion. But when you put up someone's fucking songs that they're trying to sell, and then the artist isn't even getting but a few cents off of it, I just think that shit is wrong. You know what I mean? So I don't really do that music download shit. We'll put up a mixtape every now and then, and we'll put up the audio, but I don't really get into the whole listen to the music downloads, because that's when you start getting cease and desist left and right. You know what I mean?
Okay, I have a question. Hip Hop DX, how the fuck do they keep their ranking up at 8,000?
Well, I think they do a lot of editorials. They do a lot of writing. They've been out for a while, and they have the music. And I really, it goes back to just being established for a while. You know what I mean? It's the people who've been in it for the long run who are successful, and that's why World Stars is the most successful. They was the only one. They've been doing it for so long, and I think that's really.
All hip hop in the beginning, and that's OHH.
What'd you say?
All hip hop and that's OHH in the beginning, right?
Yeah, they went in from the beginning, but they still have. I don't know what their rank is right now, but they still have.
They fucked up.
Where like 10.
Both those sites went down, and string of just hackers, right?
Yeah.
That was a popular thing in the beginning. People would hack each other. On Smash hacked my whole MySpace once.
Wow.
You know, so I mean, they went down in that, and they went down for months. You know, so they used to be ranked real high, like 1,000. You know.
Yeah. Well, WorldStar fucked the game up.
Oh yeah. Everywhere was way around. They fucked up. People can't make no money off of DVDs no more. I had Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
I had him call me 3 months ago, right? Basically, like, between me and him, he was like almost tears, bro. He didn't know what to do. You know, he's not making money no more, you know? And he's like, yo, you're so lucky that you saw the end of the DVD shit. But I told him, yo, suck it up, bro. Just go hard, man. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? I mean, like, Smack, you know what I mean? It's when you let up, you lose, you know? Like Smack, they let up. We came in with a come up. We were dropping 2 come ups a month, you know?
Damn.
At one point, you know, for a couple months. We destroyed them, you know?
See, what I noticed is a lot of the DVD guys, they tried to switch and go on the internet, but they couldn't last because the computer shit isn't for the computer stuff really isn't for everybody. You know what I mean? It seems like anybody could go pick up a camera and tape somebody, but then this whole computer thing is a whole other thing. See, I've been on computers since I was 14. I'm 20. I'm about to be 28 next month. You know what I mean?
I'm 20 right now.
Yeah, so it's like, I know this computer shit, so it was easy for me to take my knowledge and just get online with it because I've been dabbling with the computers for a while, and that's the problem. Like I know the Smack had a site, Feds, a lot of them had their websites, but they ended up they're gone now, because they couldn't hang.
I remember I got in a fight with Smack on the phone once. He was like, yo, you guys can't rip our content. I said, yo, bro, first of all, you're talking to the wrong person. You know what I mean? It's not me, you know? And then, he was in a fight, he's like, yeah, but we're coming up. But I said, yo, bro, I'm going to destroy you in 6 months. Like, this was a real competition to me. This shit is a real competition to me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when I'm set out to destroy, like, I set out to destroy Smack when I was doing the come up. That was my goal. I'm going to take, because I dropped the first DVD with Blood Thicker Than Water, the infamous Mob, Blood Thicker Than Water DVD.
Yeah.
That was the first rap DVD, pretty much, you know? But besides Jay-Z, obviously Jay-Z started that shit, like, years ago. But the first rap DVD was like a documentary and everything. Then everybody started doing DVDs for their albums. So then Smack came out, right? And then I did my own DVD called Burn DVD. And then Fendi found me, and we teamed up, and we did the come up. And we went hard. We dropped like 23 volumes or something. 23 discs. We did 20 volumes, 23 discs, in a matter of like 2 years. It made history,
Yeah.
2-3 years. We destroyed Smack because he couldn't keep up after a while. And he couldn't get the videos to look like I had them. At that time, that was groundbreaking. Like, music video shot on the XL1,
Yeah.
I was doing videos like it's nothing, bro. 15 videos DVD. So now with the comma, I was already trained to do this shit. So when I did WorldStar, that was easy. 3 videos a week.
Damn.
That was easy. And they ate it up, bro, and they totally like forget about this shit. You know what I mean? But it's all good. You know what I mean? I know I can do it again. You know what I mean? Because I can change up. I have no problem. So, And plus, I have so many people. I have 3 people that work for me doing JTX promotions. So I don't have to shoot everything. I can send somebody with so and so and so and so. So we could really fuck with them, bro. I could help you boost your shit. I'm gonna surf in there. Trust me. I'm gonna surf in fast, man. I'll be in that top 10,000 in a year. It's gonna take a year, for sure. But I'll
Shit, I mean, I got some ideas. Like I said, I mean, it might even take less than that. I mean, I got a lot of crazy ideas, man. But I just really haven't been able to execute yet because I've really just been waiting for the right time. You know what I mean? I don't. I think timing is key in this
Well, timing
business.
is now, because it's now or never, bro. Because in a minute, they're gonna be way too powerful.
Yeah.
Like it's already there. I'm keeping it real. It's there, and it's scary. I'm gonna keep it real. Them being below 1,000, I never thought that would happen.
Yeah.
When they even coasted up to 1,500, I was like, okay, shit. And this is just, you can't follow. They can't follow.
Oh, the format of the
I was
site.
gonna team. Nah, it was whack, and I was gonna team up with 50 at one point. Me and 50 were on the phone, and I was like, okay. They were like, yo, we're gonna fuck Worldstar. We're gonna support you. You start your own site, right? So I started getting it ready. That's why I have one ready, you know. And then they just did the okey doke, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay. You know why he did that? Because he didn't want me fucking with Ross.
Oh.
So Spiff, he wiggled his way in. This was this peon little kid, Spiff.
Yeah.
He just bought him a camera, you know. That's all he did. I mean, it's very easy to shoot videos nowadays. You
Yeah.
know? So this kid wiggled his way in. That was me. I started Ross's first video, you know, doing an internet campaign. And it's just like, yo, it's funny how shit works out, bro. Everything works out for a reason, but it's crazy.
Wow.
I mean, there's a lot of videos. I mean, I've shot a lot of videos, bro. I mean, I've shot probably over 1,000 videos in my career. It's hard to believe that sounds, but it's possible, bro. You think about 15 videos that come up DVD and then all the extra shit I was doing, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of videos. And I'm not nearly, I should be super rich right now. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm just, you know, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know? We gotta get this, bro. We gotta just work together and move this shit up. You know, just get in there, man. You know?
I'm down. I'm like totally down, man. If you get to meet me, I'm like I said, I'm not a hater, man. I don't even hate the whole World Star situation. I just don't like how
Wasted energy.
yeah, I just don't like the situation. How it just seems like everyone is just falling for the trap. That's just it just disgusts me. You know what I mean?
Actually, it's not even. It's like if the devil and God were to run for president, and then everybody starts voting for the devil.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what's happening, and because everybody believes in what he's saying, he's going to change. And all, yeah, I'm not comparing him to Obama. I'm just saying he's going to make everything better, and you know. And you believe the devil over God. You know what I mean? Like that's what's happening here. You're falling for the fucking evil side. You know.
Yeah.
It's really crazy, bro. Like, these guys are getting fucked. And they don't realize it. Like, they're going to be in a position where they're just going to own shit, you know?
Damn.
And this guy, Kevin Black, is helping them really connect with people now.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Which is really bad. And you know why they put that Omar Cruz video up? I'll tell you why. Q has an office in Culver City now in California.
Yeah.
And the Mexicans hate Q because Omar Cruz's people, there's a guy named, what's his name? Damn, I forget his name. He's like the head of that Mexican group, right?
Yeah.
And they weren't posting a certain video. They wanted to like charge, right? And I told Q, I said, yo, you should just post this kid's video because he's part of a huge Mexican gang, bro. And I'm out here doing these videos. They'll run up on me in LA, dog. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you don't understand. You know how much people tried to run up on me before? Because of Q and his fucking ways of doing shit?
Wow.
You know how many times he put my life in jeopardy? Because he tells somebody, nah, fuck you, we pass on a video? You know how angry to people, you're taking food out their mouth, you know?
Yeah.
And now they can't get their video seen. They feel like that's the be all and end all. So these Mexicans want to fucking kill me, dog. I don't believe they are, because anybody that says they're gonna hurt you isn't gonna hurt you really, you know. But still, did the shit, man. Did it. You know, just put the video out. They refused to do it. So I give the guy Q's number. He still tells him, nah, fuck that. And now you post the video because your office is in LA. You have to put up their video because they'll fucking run in that office and fucking torture you, you know?
Wow.
And Q doesn't know if you keep fucking with me, but my ties in LA are super strong, bro, you know? Like, this guy is so tripping, you know? He lives in LA now. I would never move to LA because that's like, yeah, that's only if you want to get into TV and shit. Like, if you're ready to move into TV and not do hip hop, because what hip hop are you gonna do in LA?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Nipsey Hussle? I mean, you know, okay, that's cool. Who else? J-Rock? He's not really, you know. It's my homie, but he's not popping like. There's not that many popping artists in LA.
Yeah.
That you could fuck with like that. You can't fuck with Snoop. You can't fuck with Ice Cube. And all these guys are too big. You know what I mean? They're not going out to shoot a million gorilla videos. You know?
Yeah.
They're all in their lane. They're superstars already.
Yeah.
And Nipsey Hussle, he's on Kush all day. He ain't coming out that much. You know?
Yeah.
I've been out there many times. He's just too lazy to shoot. I stopped fucking with LA like a month ago. I was gonna go out there again, but it's like it's not worth it right now. I'll just stay in the South.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah, it's more going on there.
For right now, yeah. I'm always down there. Like, I'm leaving to just come up and go up and back. But now let's make sure we get up one way or another in the next few weeks. Let's start planning this shit out.
Well, yeah, you just let me know. I've been pretty much free. I've just been trying to shoot this movie little by little, so I'm pretty much just open. So you just gotta let me know when you're free, and we could just
I'm pretty
link
much
up.
free. I just gotta settle in. You know what I mean? After I do this move, and then I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of booked, but I'm spread out booked over the next. You know, it slows down during the summer bookings.
Yeah.
And pick back up September, so shit's gonna be scattered for the next few months. Unless Ron gets off in the playoffs, Ron or Test.
Yeah.
So I'll probably go to LA right after this, but we'll see if they win or lose in the next 2 days. Let's get it going, bro.
Yeah, just let me know. You know, we just need to I just want to have a sit down and meet you, and we'll just we'll just go over some stuff. You know.
Hell yeah.
Just go over some ideas.
I'm gonna lock you and lock me in. Let's go.
All right, man. Sounds good, man.
I appreciate you.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, so.
All right. One.